currently driving through Switzerland. It's gone from being bacon hot to this. It's like being in England. We've had a hell of a lot of lightning overhead. I'm just going to hopefully try and capture some. It's really intensified now, it's quite impressive. Good evening. Right, so it's 2nd of July 2016 and we are now in Switzerland. We're down on the lake here near Lausanne and we are going to go, let's just see if this will zoom out, so we're going to come up through Bâle and then up, I haven't really checked my route just yet, but so up across Nuremberg, up here, up to Dresden, Görlitz, so we'll be coming through here and then all the way down along the bottom of Poland, around here. Sorry, this is the border we'll go through at Chelm, and then all the way across to Kiev. That's the plan. It's let's put that there for the moment. We're just waiting to get through to go and load out. It's bloody chaos, as you'd probably imagine. We were told we could come down, that the loading dock was clear, and we get halfway here from the parking, we got a phone call, oh no, actually no, it's not clear, you'll have to sit and wait. So we're just now waiting on a phone call to say we can go in. So my colleague James there has caused a bit of chaos with the trolley bus, but what can we do? We've been told two different things. So we're hoping to be at the Ukrainian border hopefully by sort of the early hours of Tuesday morning, run a break and then do the border and hopefully get there maybe Wednesday night or Thursday morning. I can't remember when we're scheduled to unload. So the temperature's dropped down to 18 degrees. It's quite nice actually. It's been so hot the last few days, but the storm that we had last night on the way in here just really helped to clear the air and cool everything down. So I think there's going to be some progress, so I shall stop filming now. I'm still having camera problems with my GoPro, which is just sort of in the screen on the left there. Hopefully I'll get it sorted again. If not, it's going to be a bit of a shorter video just using this little camera.
Just pulled out, I think.
Okay, we'll see what happens. Okay, so that is us clear of Montreaux Jazz Festival.
Turn opposite the parking, yeah?
Now it's before the parking we want to be turning. So it's it's over 1,000 kilometres to the border at Gorlitz, which is the way we're going. So we're going out through Veal and Rhein, the German-Swiss border. We've got a Sunday permit because it's a Saturday night now. So we'll get into Germany, see how far we get, park up, 9 hours off, and carry on and see how it goes. But the rain has finally stopped. There's a lot of drunken revellers about.
First motorway sign, I'm guessing this is the one.
Yes, mate, yeah. Will the DAF pull it up? Will I need to change down? Come on, old girl, we can do it. Quite nice tonight because the band went on early. They went on at 8 or 8:15, so they were done at about 9:30, 9:45, something like that. and improved around here. All the parking area's been changed. It's a damn sight better than what it used to be. So we just need to find somewhere to pull over and stop, which will be just before these buildings, I guess, and go and get our paperwork done. Well, these abnormal loads will do. Right, let's go and sort this out. So, 10 minutes that took. Do another 2 hours 15 before I got to stop for my break. And carry on. What's this chap on the other side doing? Oh, I see. The gates are all shut. Right, well, there's not much point filming now because it's just dark motorway for a little while, so I'll turn this off and see you in the daylight hour. Hello. Right, day 2, Sunday afternoon, 5:20. So I've got my permit still for Germany, so I'm going to get going now. I've had me 9 hours, so I am currently, I can't remember, we're down on the 9, somewhere down the bottom here. So I'm going to be coming up here, Hof, Zwickau, Chemnitz, Dresden, Gorlitz, and then into Poland and keep going. So that's the plan. It's a lovely sunny day out there. My battery's almost flat, so hopefully it will hold out. Okay, we'll try again. My GoPro's not working. I've just had to quickly put some charge in this battery before I get going. All I was going to say was my poor old 2008 Atlas is really not cutting it anymore, so I've treated myself to a 2016 €10 Marco Polo. So hopefully we'll get on the road and see what happens. Okay, a quick update. So I've just done 3 hours 40. So I'm just having a half an hour. I should just finish my break. I found my little tripod for my camera, so I can put it on the dashboard and hopefully not have all my toll boxes and things like that in the way. We shall see. So not far from Gorlitz now. Yeah, that looks a bit better, doesn't it? So just before it gets too dark, I thought I'd do a quick bit more filming. I'll be crossing the Polish border in a couple of hours. Still a full shift, at least. Well, to the other end of Poland, ready for customs into Ukraine. So I'll get parked up tonight, and well, the early hours of the morning, and then do another shift tomorrow, which will be Monday, and then hopefully we'll sort of pretty much be there with any luck. So I'll stop filming now because it's getting dark, and see what I can find to film in a bit. Right. So it's been a few years since I've been through this border. I honestly can't remember what it looks like. I'm guessing that it's probably been all torn up and improved since the last time I came through, the same as Frankfurt Oder has been, but I could be wrong. I think the last time I came through I would have had to stop and buy my vignette at the border, but now you don't have to do that because we have a toll box. So So we shall see. I think it's some lights just in the distance there. I'm almost there now. You can tell the ban has lifted on the Sunday night in Germany because it's just one long stream of trucks going the other way. So this must be the border now approaching. Let's see what it's like. Maybe we'll just drive straight through. That's what it's looking like. Magic beep. The box is working. That's good. An even better border than Frankfurt Oder, so that's pretty straightforward. I think it's a lot of motorway now, which is nice. Can make some good progress. So I'll turn this off again and talk to you in a bit. Well, I've just stopped for a quick 15-minute break just before Wrocław. I just wanted to make myself a quick cup of tea and just double check on the map in the light rather than trying to read it whilst I drive. And I've just managed to break one of the little legs on the tripod for my little camera, so I'm really not having a good time of it, but there we go. I've done a temporary repair of some tape, and hopefully it will hold up for now. The parking here is absolutely heaving. There's a 24-hour spa shop there, a restaurant, but I'll carry on. I'll get diesel and shopping tomorrow perhaps. I just want to get round Wrocław, heading towards Łódź, and just get as far as I can really in my time. But I do like Poland. There's always plenty of places to stop. It's nice and cheap. What more could you possibly want? And the road network is so much better now compared with what it used to be. So I'm just approaching Wrocław. So I'll stop filming again because it's going to go dark once again. So just coming around the 8 at Wrocław and coming across this rather spectacular looking bridge. This is all new road. Just been past some building that's all lit up. I think it's the airport, but I don't really know, to be honest. But this is definitely going across the river. It's quite an impressive looking bridge. very dark either side of it. There's not really much to really see down and see much. It's a lovely new motorway. Good morning on day 3. So I'm parked in Poland in just in a rest area. I've just had my 9-hour break, so I can get on again. So I'm just going to quickly have a wander around the truck, check all is in order, which it should be. Lights are on. You've got to have lights on the whole time in Poland. It's another nice sunny day. Should hopefully make the border this evening. We're parked near the border, I should say, ready to start customs tomorrow. The last report I heard was that there's no queue, which is a good start. So we shall just have to see. So there's the steed. We're just about ready to go. So I'll just quickly walk round her, and yeah, this is where I was. A nice toilet block over there. We'll see what today brings. Okay, let's see what today brings. First port of call will be to get some diesel somewhere. The road network in Poland's improved so much. I thought it was going to take me an awful lot longer to get across, but it's just like this. It's absolutely fantastic. Although it does make for slightly boring driving, to be fair. So you can't have it all. But I think it's about 6 or 7 hours I've got to do today. I'm not sure. I think the last section towards the border will all be single lane, old sort of style Polish road. So we're just going to make the most of this, see how we get on, and I'll do a bit more in a little bit. Right. Always amazes me how people manage to have a crash like that on a perfectly straight piece of road. Unless they're falling asleep, or I guess they're on their phone maybe. I'm not too sure, but it was a bit of a mess. It's leaving quite a tailback as well, look. So I've just come off the main motorway section, so we'll see what the national roads bring us. Hopefully a bit more roughly the same, that'll be nice. I'm not even going to attempt to try and say the name of the town where I'm near, because I only get it horrifically wrong. So hopefully we've still got a bit of 2 lane to go. Here. The rapid reaction force is not very rapid, the one in front. here. There's a 3.8 bridge there apparently. So moving this way. I'm now at Radom. This is a bit more like the Polish roads, or how they used to be anyway. I'm just round Radom now. Just looking for somewhere to stop. Got about an hour before I've got to stop and have my break, but I'll take anywhere that's coming up. I could do with a cup of tea. Stretch the legs in the sunshine. Just trying to steady the camera, I managed to turn the damn thing off. I'm gonna have to try and improvise some sort of mount somehow. I don't know how. Go and park up now and we'll run to the border in the morning, have a good 11-hour break tonight, see how it goes. I've heard there's no queue, but that really can't be guaranteed. There's been quite a few Ukrainian trucks going the other way. Shame the money for the road improvements hasn't quite got this far really, because the rest of Poland's so much better now. blame, there's a claim. Right, so we're now approaching the border. No queue so far, which is good. Hopefully it won't take too long to clear. Fingers crossed. There's a little bit of a queue, maybe a dozen trucks or so. Still, gives me time to put the kettle on again, I guess. Right, well, I'll turn this off then because there's nothing to see. So a quick update, almost 3 hours now. This is the scene. Nothing's really happening, but I think there's a queue in no man's land. So we'll sit about for a bit longer. Okay, so 5 hours, I think, just over 5 hours to do the Polish side. Yeah, no one's really getting through very quick. So I'm not quite sure what these people are marching down the road here, whether they're customs officers or what they are. But we've got an agent waiting for us on the other side, so we've just got to do this last bit of queuing, and then we're in. We're moving up now, really. You don't even need to turn your engine off, it's that quick.
I'm in the garage, but I can't see anything. Well, I'll carry on a little bit, James. You ain't getting us in there, I'm carrying on.
Says hotel 150 metres.
I don't know where. Oh, maybe it's here. The garage has no parking, we'll have to carry on. Right, stop, any up. It is stop. One of my Stokies missing.
Oh, you're joking. Do you hear that, James?
Stopped. Richard's got a problem. Well, the escort guy, Richie. I don't know who the escort guy is, James. Ring him. He's fucking Mr. Stamp. Call him now. Hotel direct in front of you.
well, just don't rush me, I'm just having my breakfast. Oh. Right.
What a lovely drive begins, boys. Only fucking wait.
I think it's day 4, but I can't really remember, to be honest. But we're now in Ukraine, so we've got a full drive in front of us to Kiev. I've been told it's motorway all the way, so hopefully it is. Excuse me. But over to the left is the queue for the border going back out. Goes all the way back round. So I think when we leave we'll be sat in it for a couple of days by the look of it. Look at it.
My big shoe. I'm fucked on the way out of here. Really? Copy away,
This queue is horrific. Excuse me. So I think this is the end of the queue. Gives us something to look forward to. For me, this picture now just sums it up perfectly, really. Driving along on a nice day in a foreign country. Perfect. Got my music, got the weather, and this is what I want to do. I want to come to foreign lands. The stranger the better, the further the better. I want to come to these places and see them through my windscreen. Perfect. If I had my way, I'd drive all the way across to Vladivostok and then maybe get a ferry to Japan. very short space of time this happens. Look at the rain. But it's dropped the temperature almost 10 degrees, which is lovely. Looking at the sky, we'll be out of it very soon. The whole roadside coming through Ukraine, there's people sat at the side of the road selling berries. I'm not quite sure what berries they are. Like there's a person now coming up here on the right. And just all the way along the road. His speed limiter isn't not working. Well, it's not very often you come this far and then you see a fellow English vehicle which is now going to come round me, I hope, if they get on with it. Now I guess they're heading to Kiev as well, so but they've got a police escort. We're on our Todd, so here we come.
Something else, I can't remember what else we got, but we got something. Excellent, well I reckon it's stopped just for the ring road.
Oh, just got absolutely soaked getting back to the truck. Never mind. So we had a quick word with the security escort for the other English truck, and they've given us a rough route to go in to the city, so hopefully we'll find it okay.
A bit annoying that he's got a 24-hour. He's got a fucking shoulder, is he?
At least we've left the rain behind. So I think the last town where we had to sort of slow down and do anything was Sarny, which is a while back, and now we're finally approaching a roundabout, something to do. We're approaching Kiev now. We're sort of on the ring road sort of thing at the moment, if you can call it that.
Well, just migrating out, be careful, and we're going to get lost in the lights, so back it off now.
Yeah, no bother mate, I'll try and pull over somewhere.
Turning off in a minute. Just hold it up there. On to where to put it. Leave it where you are.
Right, we'll just wait for the other two.
Stand you inside that bridge here, that you can see them. Got him, mate, yeah.
Well, I managed to take the wrong turn and head off out of the city, which I didn't mean to do. So I've got myself turned around and the others are sat waiting for me. Oh dear, oh dear. So hopefully we'll be a bit more successful this time. Just got to remember where to turn now.